Hello, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Total Ramblings. Guess what? It's Lego Friday. I know we didn't do one for the whole of December, but we're doing one right now because it is Friday, the 3rd of January 2025. It's about 20 to 8. And yesterday, I went out and I bought some brand new Lego sets. Now, I got two of them in Smith's Toys, but the third one, they didn't seem to list it, so I had to get it off Amazon. And as is kind of customary with this particular series, we're starting with the smaller ones, and this is the one I got from Amazon. It's an Animal Crossing set, okay? It's $8.99. It's very, very small. This is set 77053, Stargazing with Celeste. Now, because it's so small, I'm probably not going to do a time lapse. I'm just going to build it here in front of you. I would do a live stream, but I don't think anyone would tune in. So I'm just going to record it. Anyway, look, there's the front of the box. There's the top of the box. There's the blurby side of the box. There's the slightly blurby, but also picturesque other side of the box. Blurby bottom of the box. And there's the back of the box. So yeah, so we're just going to get on and just build this one because I don't think it's going to take very long. I think, polybags aside, this is probably the smallest Animal Crossing set so far. So if you are not familiar with Animal Crossing, Celeste is an owl, and in different versions of the game, you can basically look at the stars, and in some games you can draw constellations with them. Instruction manual. And who are we following in here? Yes, of course, we're following Celeste. Why wouldn't we? Because, of course, she's the star of the show. Yeah, so there's that. And the box is now empty. And we've got two bags, but they're not numbered. Now, I've forgotten to get my little tray out, but it's a small set, so I think we'll just build it on top of the laptop here, shall we? This could all go horribly wrong as pieces go scattering onto the floor, but we always have to check that the bag is empty. Just going to shove the bag inside the box. And here's the other bag. I'm just going to tip this out here. Okay, that is also empty. Brand new set, still using plastic. Naughty Lego. Okay, right, let's just get on with it, shall we? No point doing a time lapse, like I say. It's such a small set. I might as well just build it. So, obviously, we're starting with Celeste. And there she is. Right, so let's find all the bits of our owl. Turn over there. Okay. Obviously, she's got a unique head element. And she is due a bow in the top of what would be her hair or feathers, I suppose. So, Celeste. She's got some sort of checkered kind of printing on the front. She's got what I assume is an owl's tail on the back. She's got dots printed above her eyes, and she's got her eyes, and of course she's got, well, of course, I don't mean of course, she's got non-bendy short legs. She's got a little bit of printing on the toes here, and she's got printing on her arms, which is not very common for a Lego set, I have to say. So the next thing we do is Celeste has a book, which I am going to assume contains all of her star charts and things. Just going to put that there to stop that opening up. So we're going to clip that on there, and there is here we go. Yeah, we've got a printed piece. I've said this before, but what I really appreciate about the Animal Crossing sets is there are no stickers, it's all printed. So there is the book, Celeste's book. Okay, right, it looks like we're now going on to build the telescope. Now this is kind of coincidental, but I bought some of the collectible minifigs yesterday. There's no unboxing video because my daughter bought me some and I bought some, because you can only buy 3 at a time in Smith's, and we just opened them. I kind of felt obliged to open them with her because she had bought some of them for me. So just going to tilt the camera up just a little bit. Okay, now we need another white piece here. Anyway, the point I was making was we managed to actually get 6 different figures, yay. And they were all, and one of them was the stargazing girl. So this is kind of like the second telescope that I have built, Lego telescope that I have built in the last 24 hours. Not to mention that I have also been out with my brand new Dwarf 3 smart telescope tonight, taking pictures of the moon. So it's a bit of a telescope kind of thing going on. Anyway, we're going to do that one there. I'm going to do that one there. This is obviously the base, and we have one of these nice tree trunk elements here, and that goes in there. Oops, you see, they're trying to escape because they know they can. And that goes on there. But we are not giving in to gravity in 2025. We are going to have not a non-gravity year, because that I think would be disastrous, but we're going to have a year where gravity plays nice. Leaf bit goes on there. 2 more of these kind of plates that kind of allow you to clip the different base modules together. We've got a little bit of water here. Okay, and then I think we're going to start the moon. I think. So we're going to put that there. Yeah, here we go. So this is kind of like the main build, I suppose, is this large moon that we have here. Okay, so just take that out because sometimes small bits get inside. There goes that. Turn that over. Right, now we have that goes there, and that goes there, and then these 2 bits, these inverted arches, kind of go here. And then you, my friend, you sit on top there. Right, then we build that. And we put that on top. And there we go. Next, we have that and that. And that goes on the back. And there is our moon, our crescent moon, which then goes onto the base like so. Now we've got what I think is a picnic rug, and this is going to involve lots and lots and lots of, well, I mean, compared to the size of the piece, tile work essentially. So put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. I find these steps on some of the larger some of the larger sets quite tiresome at times, but that wasn't too bad because there's only 9 jingamaflings, only 9 studs to put things on. Right, and then we have teapot and a cup. And now we're going to make ourselves a cake, a cup of tea and a slice of cake. And then no, over one. There we go. Goes on there like that. Now we have flowers, and we have some very nice purple flowers here. Okay, they go into that there, and we've got a couple of stars here for what I assume are sort of starfish shells or whatever for the seaside. And now we have a very interesting shape to make. What I want is these pieces in Lego, but just with two slanted sides. If you can imagine like a cheese piece with two slanted sides, because years and years ago, long before Doctor Who Lego formal, proper, actual, official Doctor Who Lego came out, and you'll find the videos on my channel, I designed a four-way sort of, what's the name, a TARDIS model, a minifig scale TARDIS, and basically it would look perfect if we could have some nice corner pieces. But that's just me. Okay, that goes on there. Now then, we find the telescope, and that goes there, and ladles and jelly spoons. That set is complete. Now, as is traditional, we just give Celeste her book, and then we'll have a look at the missing the extra pieces. Not the missing pieces, the extra pieces. Yeah, she's a bit front heavy with the book, can't stand up. Right, let me just turn this camera around. Right, there's all your spare bits, quite a few given the size of the set. I do like to rescue these teacups because if I can find a place to put it on the set, I will. Always seems a bit odd that they include those as spares, but never mind. Anyway, there's the actual set. We've got Celeste, we've got her telescope, we've got, I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be. A rock or... Oh, no, I know what it is. I know what it is. Yeah. In the game, I think stars can fall out of the sky and you can pick them up. I think that's meant to be one of those. That would be appropriate. There's the moon. Yeah, so as always with these Animal Crossing sets, they are, of course, customizable in that... and I'm surprised the instructions didn't include that, but you can essentially move these bases around and you can have these attaching however you want them to attach. But, I mean, I wouldn't really call it a feature because, as I keep saying in these Animal Crossing videos, it's Lego, and that's a fundamental feature of Lego, is the ability to move stuff around like that. So, yeah. There we go. A very simple set, a nice set. I'm very surprised Smith's Toys didn't have it because they had the other two. So there's actually 4 sets out. One is a polybag with Julian the unicorn. Now, we've already got Julian the unicorn in another set, but he's got a new torso. I'm not sure how I'm going to get that polybag. Probably have to get it off eBay or something. It's probably like a Lego shop exclusive or giveaway or something. So I'll need to get that off eBay at some point. Then there's 2 other sets that I got in Smith's, and then of course there's this one, but this one they didn't list on their website, so I just ordered it, and indeed when I went to the shop they didn't have it. So yeah, bit odd. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed me building Lego with you. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Total Ramblings. There'll be another Lego Friday next week, of course, because I've still got some more Animal Crossing sets to build. Assuming nothing happens to me in the meantime, of course. Let's not assume that we're going to be here. But I'm going to stop rambling now. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button, comment button, share button, bell button, all the buttons, but not the self-destruct button. Don't hit that one. No. And I'll see you next time. Bye.